Good morning. How are you doing, friends? It is a beautiful day, taking Chloe for her walk, and we have been crazy getting ready. This week has been a really hard week, and I just wanted to say thank you to all the friends and family, work colleagues who have reached out during this difficult time. I just want to say, if you are having to go through IVF, let alone miscarriage alone, make sure you contact someone. Even if that's me, please check out our Facebook page, which is just Katie's Kanga Pouch. Send me a private message, and then that way hopefully I can encourage you and we can just do this walk together. So know that I love you guys, praying for you, and just excited about what is coming up. We are getting ready to go off to Bali. So Chloe and we're going for her walk, and then we are getting ready to go. My dad's gonna pick us up and we're off to Bali, and this is for our friend's wedding. And this is something that we knew, the news, good, bad or otherwise, it would be a really good time for us just to get away together and kind of regroup. So especially after everything that happened this last round, I am just really looking forward to getting away with Chad and having some wonderful quality time together. So I just do a quick check-in. We are here in amazing, beautiful Bali. We have just come to the villa where our friends are getting married, and it is phenomenal. Yeah, like spa resort, amazing. So I just thought I would do a check-in before we got ready to leave. Things were a little rough. Chad and I, nearly always before we leave somewhere, got into a bit of a marriage miscommunication, I guess is the way you'd put it. I like to be packed early, super organized, and just our idea of packed is different, but that's okay. Got to Bali, things have been really good. We got in probably like closer to 6 p.m. on Wednesday night, and it pretty much ended up taking us a good hour and a half to get through customs and everything. So we didn't get out to our villa or our hotel room until later that night. So we just got some dinner and then made our way back to our spot. And then yesterday we caught up with everyone, and that was really great. And then today we've caught up, and like I said, we're helping them get into their amazing place for the wedding and get set up. They've got a wedding planner, so that will all happen tomorrow. Today I got a massage, got up late and just did some self-care. So we're here. Chad is going to make his way over shortly. He stayed back and got some just alone recoup time. My lovely introvert needed his alone time. I got my crazy eyelashes done yesterday, first time, but that was good fun. And just sitting here and kind of checking out these amazing views and being in like this crazy tropical oasis, which I love. It's just been really nice to have some refocus that life is not all about the IVF journey. and it's been a really good reset. So knowing that I've got a good 2 months before we can start again anyway, I'm just really wanting to take some time off. I know I've said this in previous blogs and vlogs that I tried for so long for my focus not to be about getting pregnant, and then of course during IVF it's all about like every single thing that's happening. So for right now to be able to stop and refocus and concentrate on Chad and I and us just enjoying life and just taking some time to reevaluate what we want to do going forward. So yeah, it is hot if you can't see that I'm dripping, but I will be getting in there shortly, so I'm not too worried. But yeah, if you are in the middle of IVF, don't forget to stop. Don't forget to take some time out for yourself and to reconnect with your spouse. Like it's so important. I think the reason, or part of the reason that we got into a bit of a marriage miscommunication before we left is that with everything going on, I mean, like we had to get everything ready to move when we get back. We just had our miscarriage. Chad's mum is very sick. Just a whole bunch of things that have been kind of compiling, I guess. And so we just, I think just the trying to get ready to leave was just one thing that pushed us over the edge. So emotions are always high when you're in the middle of this crazy thing. So just please make sure you take time to reconnect with your spouse. There's a reason that you want to have a baby together, and if you forget that, then maybe you're in it for the wrong reason. So just remember, reconnect with your spouse. They're the most important thing. Love you guys. Check in soon. Love it when it's raining. Now we're in the middle of packing, but Bali was amazing. Such a beautiful wedding. So glad we got to celebrate our friends, and just the reconnect time for Chad and I think was so important. He got severely burned, sunburnt on his back to the point where
I actually needed to get the top layer of skin removed from all the blisters across his shoulders. So he was very uncomfortable the last couple of days. But in general, aside from that, we had such a good time. And I just want to remind you, if you are in the middle of IVF or infertility, and sometimes I find, I don't know about you guys, but your whole life starts to revolve around the cycle and the meds and what's going to happen afterwards and all that kind of stuff, where our focus kind of ended up being away from each other. And so this trip was just so good about reminding that, hey, we're a married couple and we enjoy each other's company. So I was just really thankful that we had that already lined up. And I think it would have been good if our round and our little one would have made it, but I think it was just especially good because it didn't. So I just want to say I love you. I'm praying for you guys. Anyone doing this crazy journey, it's full on. And so we are just grateful for the process, but really extra grateful for the reminders that we're in it together. Love you guys, praying for you, and hopefully I will see you next week.